Did you know that you may be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it? Many people have items tucked away in their attics or basements, which eventually turn out to be surprisingly valuable collector's items. From comic books to bakeware, here are 5 categories of collectibles that could be worth a fortune. Those tattered Archie comics from your childhood could turn out to be little gold mines. Comic books from the golden age of the 1930s to 50s that showcase first appearances of now iconic characters like Superman or Batman, or limited print runs are highly coveted by collectors. As an unbelievable example, an ultra-rare 1938 Action Comics #1, marking Superman's debut, recently hammered down for $5.3 million at auction. Even lower-grade copies can sell for impressive 4- and 5-figure sums. Carefully comb through those dusty boxes in your closet or parents' attic. You truly never know what gems you might uncover. As a young collector, flipping through weathered shoeboxes packed with baseball cards felt like exploring chests of endless possibilities. But little did you know, some of those dusty vintage specimens from the 1960s to 80s have appreciated into modern jackpots today. It turns out pristine cards of legends like Mantle, Maze, Aaron, and more can reap absolute fortunes at auction now. Iconic centerpieces like Honus Wagner's rare T206 Tobacco Series issue have shattered records, selling for an astonishing $6.6 million in recent years alone. But even common cards from that nostalgia-rich mid-century era can secure $50+ today, if handled gently over the decades. So, this weekend, grab some late afternoon sunshine and take a trip back in time. Carefully sift through those worn old shoeboxes of childhood keepsakes once more. Who knows? You might uncover dazzling diamonds in the rough, right under your nose this whole time. At first glance, those hand-me-down casserole dishes might not catch your eye, but it turns out vintage Corningware and Pyrex products from the post-war 1940s to 70s can sell for jaw-dropping sums. Rare patterns like Pyrex's red and pink, Lucky in Love, Heart Shamrock design have fetched over $20,000 at auction. Even classic everyday lines like Corningware's Blue Cornflower remain wildly popular with collectors. Carefully comb through kitchen cupboards and local thrift shops. You never know what miracles you might turn up. Coin collecting has always meant big money, with rare antique specimens selling for truly dizzying sums. As just one head-spinning example, certain editions of the gorgeous 1907 to 1933 St. Gaudens $20 gold double eagle coin have hammered down over $7.5 million at recent auctions. But even simpler specimens like wheat pennies, silver dollars, and buffalo nickels can also be worth well above face value. So don't overlook those dusty jars of great-grandpa's collections. They could contain modern-day treasures. Finally, childhood toys like dolls, action figures, and board games can reap shockingly huge payouts. Ultra-rare Holy Grail items like the one-of-a-kind 1963 G.I. Joe recently netted $200,000, and a 1969 Hot Wheels prototype of the Volkswagen Beach Bomb sold for $125,000 in 2011. Even mass-produced playthings from the 1960s to 1990s are skyrocketing in value thanks to millennial nostalgia. Carefully comb through all those Fisher-Price preschool toys and Transformers robots packed away in your parents' basement and childhood closets. So before you discard, donate, or sell those boxes of Grandpa's stuff in the attic, take a closer look. You never know what overlooked items could secretly be rare and valuable collectibles worth fat stacks of cash. A little research into the collector's market could unveil big surprises and payouts.